He lost to
his Cloud,
but
beat his Link and
I think Roy.
Is Roy?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't think of the other one. I know one was Link. Definitely lost to his Cloud and then beat his other one.
Yeah. All right.
I think we're gonna just
yeah,
start on Smashville.
I mean, it's a relatively safe start, I guess, for both these characters.
Yeah.
For CaptainZack, he's going to utilize that attack to that platform over on Smashville to play safe, camp it out when he needs to. But
this is one of the very few matchups for Ryu where you're actually more afraid of getting killed off the top than your opponent. The only matchups like that that I know of, in my experience, are Donkey Kong, Bowser, and Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Yep, those are the three where Town and City is better for them than they are for you. So it's interesting when you pick stages as Ryu against one of the few characters that are scarier off the top than you are.
Yep. Now I'm going to love to see, I mean, this, for both you and me, this is going to be such a interesting matchup.
Yeah,
this is our Bayonetta main and a Ryu. Oh
yeah.
my god, the downer! You're not going to come back, even though Bayonetta usually can come back from that. Sometimes when you have too much percent, that strong fist of Ryu just sends you way too far down.
It's actually, his down air spike is one of the weakest down air spikes. Of all the down airs that spike, his is one of the weakest ones in the game.
Really?
Yeah. But it was enough right there.
It must scale pretty well with.
Well, he was at like 90%. So I think any down air spike is going to kill you with that percent. And Bayonetta's fairly light character.
Yep. And CaptainZack just racking on all this percent. He lost that stock fairly early to that down air, so he knows that in order to make this comeback here in game one. Oh my god, that's a 2-stock!
Yeah,
E2C DarkShad.
CaptainZack started to do his own forward smash, and DarkShad just snuck his forward smash in there real quick to stop it.
The old stanky foot.
Yeah.
Alright, DarkShad coming out strong.
Yeah.
Very convincing game one. 2-stock, 76%.
The first stock specifically, he took him all the way to the right side.
Switching over to Peach.
And took him back to the left side. I think Peach does well against Ryu. I don't think that Bayo loses to Ryu. I would consider that even. I'm not sure if I really would agree with this, but I know so much less about Peach than CaptainZack does, so you know I trust the judgment.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, CaptainZack at the inception of this game before Bayonetta was around, he was a Peach main. A very skilled one at that.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it at Genesis 3 against Chag. Was not afraid to bust out the Peach and taunt on him.
And his secondaries are incredibly good. We saw earlier he lost a game as Bayonetta, and he won the next two as Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah,
that happened today. Yep.
Oh, okay. I guess up tilt into angled up.
Strong jab. That was strong jab.
The kick?
The kick is strong jab. Yep.
Oh my gosh, Ryu is. I need to understand. Ryu. I don't know what move what.
Yeah,
I'm that's an up tilt. Oh, that was his. Or that's a strong forward tilt, even though strong forward tilt
is the collarbone breaker.
Yeah. Oh my god,
that was
smash.
He just.
Now,
wait for him to run up to him.
When Peach is doing up smash, she actually does a semi-low profile. So DarkShad, whatever he was trying to do, got low profiled by Peach's up smash squat frame.
DarkShad wanted to go for the up tilt dare spike off the edge there, but he could have just done an up tilt Shoryu. I think he kind of decided what he wanted before he ended up in the situation.
Now I'm interested to see why.
There we go.
That's gonna be it. I'm interested, right there before, he was doing all these weird jump Hadoken. I'm these are very rare button fucks we see DarkShad do.
I think the jump Hadoken might have been on purpose when they're off stage, kind of just a way to make a mirror dodge.
But I mean, it was on the middle of the stage, which is why I was so confused because he had
I might be thinking of a different one.
Yeah, he had up tilt Shoryuken and just.
Oh, he did up tilt jump Hadoken.
Yeah, but you know that Peach Fair, the Infinity Gauntlet on her head, takes the kill with relative ease. So CaptainZack's Peach brings us to even here, and we'll see in our first game, or we're gonna see our first 3-1 of top 8.
Yeah, first.
Minimum 3-1.
Yeah.
All right, though. I think he's gonna keep with the Peach pick. Clearly was obvious. It was
definitely went better than
he was looking for
sure.
Where are we gonna see Dark? Where would you, as a Ryu main, where would you counter pick a Peach?
Town and City is always the first choice, easily. But if they ban Town and City, I might go to Dreamland. Oh, he's gonna go Battlefield instead of Dreamland. That's weird. Battlefield has got its advantages. When you up B to the stage, your fist hits really deep in because of the way
because of how much the
ledges sticks out. Yeah, but Dreamland has a smaller ceiling. Ryu kills off the top more than Peach. That being said, he did die off the top in the last game from that up smash. I would have thought Dreamland, but they're both great stages for Ryu. Okay. Both of them make it. Your Shoryuken on the ground will land on a platform and have no lag, so it's almost unpunishable if you land on a platform after Shoryu.
And I'm liking this. Right now, we're seeing CaptainZack is playing a lot of footsies in the air, just doing those pitter patter toes of down air into nair, and it's doing a so much shield damage onto DarkShad that DarkShad's forced to kind of like respect the option from Zack and just back off and let his shield recharge. And
it was a jump Shoryuken. See, that's something that I think would have killed on Dreamland. Just there, he did the up tilt jump Shoryu. I think it would have killed on Dreamland. But regardless, he's still in a very good spot. That's only one hit, so there's nothing you can do about it. That's a horrible situation for CaptainZack. You start charging it, and you see him focus, and you're just stuck there. Yeah, it's like a really long process of you guaranteed to lose your stock.
CaptainZack right off the bat, though, just goes out there for the kill, like goes in right for the kill, not even going to try and like beat around the bush. But manages to, DarkShad managed to slip through it. Nice forward smash, get him off stage.
I wonder what character we might see if Shad takes this game.
Maybe Weefit.
Yeah, maybe, or back to Bayonetta, or just stick with Peach. I'm curious.
Yeah.
But, one thing we haven't mentioned is that DarkShad is, of all the people in the top 8, he's got the home court advantage.
Yeah, this is his native state here.
He's the only Ohio person left. Colonies barely didn't make it. So
there's like, what, 3 or 4 Michigan players in the top 8?
4 Michigan players.
4 Michigan.
And just 1 Ohio by himself. But he's the only one who's still in winners.
Yeah.
So.
But for Outlaw right now, he's kind of looking like on point where he might make it into winners finals here.
Yeah, I do have to say, I guess technically Cosmos is Ohio now.
Yeah.
But this is like his first Ohio tournament, maybe second.
I think it's like his second or third.
Yeah, he's only been here for a week or 2.
DarkShad
is
he's
been
still
in Ohio.
fresh to the old Ohio soil.
Yep. Oh, that was almost a sick roll read.
Oh.
Somehow the up tilt jump Shoryu didn't work. At this point, I think Shad's going to stick with Peach even if it loses. Or not Shad, sorry. CaptainZack might stick with Peach even if he loses because this has become much closer than it was just a minute ago.
Well, yeah, that's going to be it. Down. Was that like triple down tilt into Shoryuken? CaptainZack.
Well, he nared his shield, and then CaptainZack I think tried to grab him out of shield, but you don't have time if they nair perfectly, and then you did double down tilt into Shoryuken.
All right, now what are we going to see from CaptainZack here? This is now the second time today that he has been on the ropes of being sent into losers, almost kind of, I guess prematurely. He is the 1 seed today.
By an Evo or Ryu. By Ryu.
By Ryu.
Yeah.
Is Ryu the answer to Bayonetta?
Don't ask me.
Anybody who's ever watched or seen a tweet by you knows.
What
your opinion on the matter is.
I can't see how that could be possible, but I'm bad, so it doesn't really.
All right, and CaptainZack sticking with Peach throughout the remainder of this set.
Yep.
And we're counterpicking back to Smashville. Now, CaptainZack, he has to take 2 more games here in order to get his ticket into Winners Finals. But DarkShad, he's here to steal that ticket. He's up 2-1, and so far, CaptainZack is just kind of in total control. Ooh. All right,
Move's actually kind of hard to punish.
It is. Yeah. It's so hard because you're like, it's surprisingly quick.
Yeah.
And she can like just change her momentum so swiftly because of just parasol canceling.
Yep.
Up tilt.
Oh my! That was nair jab up tilt. That was really cool.
Ooh, Zack is just really like using kind of like trying to trap these landings by DarkShad with up smash, and he's got to remember that this is just not what you need. We saw how much the up smash, I guess, hurt him last game trying to punish landings.
Somehow didn't have time to punish that, and then CaptainZack couldn't punish because he landed on the platform, like I said.
Yep, and Peach's up smash just doesn't reach enough to pierce through that platform on Smashville.
Yeah, that's crazy to me that Peach reaching straight up with her hands doesn't have as much reach as Yoshi doing a backflip.
Yeah. Yoshi's got hops. That dude, he jumps a lot. Anyway.
Jump when he does his up smash.
Anyway, CaptainZack takes that stock, though, with a nice forward air. Just like one of the scariest moves from Peach is that forward air.
Yeah, it's
so strong.
It's a perfect representation of these two characters. That you would take the one stock with Shoryuken and then immediately respond with Peach Fair. Those are the go-to kill moves for both these characters.
Yep. Oh, CaptainZack.
CaptainZack really trying to up smash. Oh, is that gonna kill? No. See, that's it. Did he jump?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right.
DarkShad 3-1 over CaptainZack. Congrats to DarkShad, Ohio's lone representative.
He's in Winners Finals.
He's in Winners Finals versus Cosmos, which is Ohio's newest representatives. I'd still consider him Texas for a little bit more. He's got to be stateside for a month before you're really brought into the family, I guess.
But if you're going just by mailboxes, this is an all Ohio Winners Finals.
Yep. If you're judging by where they lay their head at night. this